Okay, my spice cabinet needs some help. It is so hard to find something, and every time I do, stuff starts to fall. So I got this spice rack. It is expandable. And I'm thinking of moving the spices from that cabinet to this one. And I'm going to transfer the spices to these super cute bamboo spice jars. I'm going to add a label. Alright, everything's all bottled up now. They're looking so cute. And I'm actually thinking of organizing this in alphabetical order just so it's easier to find. And for this empty area right here, I think I'm going to put my salt and pepper container. I'm just going to restock the salt. And this can just go in there. Okay guys, here is the final look. Everything looks super neat. I definitely don't want to stop just here because the above shelves are equally as bad, so stay along for part 2. Okay, now that we organized all of our spices, my next project is this cabinet. I've always had a hard time with this cabinet because as you can tell, it's like super narrow and nothing fits nicely. So I'm thinking of using it for my most used condiments and like oils. I'm going to be transferring them to these glass jars. First bottle is olive oil for cooking. Gonna add a label. Next bottle is apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna try a larger funnel this time. This bottle is some seasoned rice vinegar. And next bottle is some soy sauce. And now I'm going to stock each bottle. Okay, here's what it looks like, guys. I'm so happy of how this turned out, and the Lazy Susan really makes it easier. Okay, so I just took everything out of the shelves, and these storage containers were drying overnight because we are finally going to organize the top shelves for dry goods. Starting off with the tallest, adding in spaghetti. Sticking on a label. Next, we're adding rigatoni. Next is panko. And the next jar are some rolled oats. Okay, so before I do the rest, I want to lay out where I'm going to put everything on this shelf. So I'm thinking we'll put the pasta in the back alongside the spaghetti. And next is the panko and the oatmeal. Okay, I still have a lot more, so we'll get to the next part. Hey guys, here is part 4 of organizing this second shelf of my dry goods cabinet. So I want to finish out the pasta with some rotini. And of course, we're adding on a label. And next we're going to add some brown sugar. Next jar, it's one of my favorites, birthday cake granola. And the last jar are some chia seeds. Okay, now we're going to organize them on the shelf. I'm going to start with the tallest one, which is the pasta. I think I'm going to put it towards the left. In front of that, we'll have the oatmeal. On this side, next to the taller spaghetti, we'll have the brown sugar. I want granola to be more easily accessible, so I'm going to put it right there. Lastly are the chia seeds. Okay, so for that shelf way up there, I get a ton of questions where I put all of the extras. So this bin will be all of the overstock. Okay, let's take a final look. I love how organized and cohesive everything. Okay guys, so I have this empty space on my counter right here because I finally found a cute rice dispenser. Of course, I washed and air dried everything. So let's put it together. This is supposed to be the little like handle lever thing, and I think I'm supposed to put it in here. So this way's open and this way's closed. Okay, we have a 15-pound bag of rice. It fits a 15-pound rice bag, but I didn't want to fill it all the way to the top because I still need to put the lid on. So I kind of ran into a problem. If I put this lid on now, it's gonna like interfere with the cabinet. But I think I found a solution, because if you look under my cabinet, there's this weird, empty, scary space. So I scoot this back all the way into the corner, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on. Lastly is this measuring cup. I think this is so cute. It's way cuter than the ones we had growing up. Okay, let's test it out.